Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The circle above has center O. The length of arc ADC is 5 pi and x equals to 100. What is the length of arc ABC? Okay, here we have the value of x, that is 100, and also we have the length of arc ADC, that is 5 pi. And using this information, we have to find the length of arc ABC over here. Since x is given, that is the central angle of the arc ADC, that is 100 degrees over here. We know that in a full circle, the complete angle measure is 360 degrees. This angle measure is given, that is 100 degrees. That is a value of x is 100. X degrees means 100 degrees. And what is the measure of this angle? It has to be 260 degrees. So to know this angle measure, we have to subtract this 100 from the angle of full rotation, 360 degrees. When I subtract 100 from 360, I am getting 260 degrees. So the central angle of the arc ABC is 260 degrees. Okay, there is a formula to get the arc length. Let me write the formula. Arc length is equal to theta divided by 360 degrees times the circumference of the circle, that is 2 pi r. Okay, here if I want to find the length of an arc, I must be knowing the central angle of the arc, that is given by theta. Okay, now to get the length of arc ABC, I must be knowing the central angle of the arc ABC. I know that just now I got it, that is 260 degrees. I can plug in 260 degrees for theta. Apart from theta, I must be knowing the radius of the circle, so that I can plug in the radius of the circle for r over here. But do I know the radius of the circle, or is it given in the question? No, I do not know the radius of the circle because it's not given in the question. So how do you have to get the radius? For that, we have to use the given arc length. There is a length of arc ADC is 5 pi. So we can use this arc length to get the radius of the circle. Let me do that separately. So length of arc, let me write it, length of arc ADC is given, that is equal to 5 pi. Now, instead of this statement, we can write the formula, that is theta divided by 360 degrees times 2 pi r equals to 5 pi. Okay, so here this theta represents the central angle of the arc ADC. The central angle of the arc ADC is x, but x is given, that is 100. That is 100 degrees. So we can plug in 100 for this theta over here. Then I'm getting 100 divided by 360 times 2 pi r equals to 5 pi. Okay, here 1 0 can be cancelled, and 2 goes into 10 5 times, and 2 goes into 18 36 18 times, and 2 goes into 2 1 times, 2 goes into 18 9 times. So I'm getting 5 over 9 times pi r equals to 5 pi. Okay, now let me multiply both sides by 9 over 5 pi to solve for r, because I want to get up this stuff over here. So for that, I multiply the reciprocal of this stuff. The reciprocal of 5 pi over 9 is just 9 over 5 pi. Let me multiply on the right side also by the same stuff. So when I do so, this 5 pi and this 5 pi will cancel. 9 and 9 will cancel. Then r equals to this pi and pi, I'm sorry, this 5 pi and 5 pi will cancel. Then I'm getting 9. Okay, now I got the radius of the circle, that is 9 units. Okay, now to get the length of arc ABC, we can use the same formula. So what we have to do is we have to plug in 9 for r over here. So that is length of arc ABC equals to, so same formula, theta divided by 360 degrees. Already we got the value of theta, that is the central angle of arc ABC, 260 degrees by 360 degrees times 2 pi times r is the radius. So just now we got the radius of the circle, that is 9. Okay, here this 0 and 0 can be cancelled. 9 goes into 9 1 times, 9 goes into 36 4 times. Here 2 goes into 26 13 times, 2 goes into 4 2 times. Then I'm getting, okay, so one more cancellation can be done. That is this 2 and 2 can be cancelled. So finally, I'm getting 13 times pi. So 13 pi. So now I got the length of arc ABC, that is 13 pi. We find 13 pi in answer choice B. The correct answer choice for this question is B.